Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Bleach 1000 Years Blood War episode number 5 reaction. Alright, the previous episode we got to see more of the Quincy's that has attacked. We got introduced to quite a few of them. I don't remember most of their names. There was that a few captains started fighting a few of the Quincy's. For example, Byakuya started fighting, Byakuya and Renji started fighting, I've forgotten everyone's name. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure they'll tell us here again in this episode, so I'll get reminded. That guy with the mask, the one who, the one who is like using like icicle things or something like that. That guy or girl, I'm not sure who that is, if that's a man or a woman. But either way, those two are fighting that person. Not only that, Kumamura is fighting, I think, that girl. I only remember that girl's name, Bambietta. It's quite an easy name to remember. So Kumamura is fighting her, and a lot of the other captains are fighting, a few other Quincy's and all that. So I can't properly remember their names, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll get used to it, because like in Bleach we've seen this happen multiple times before, all the characters get introduced at the same time, and then little by little we kind of get introduced. Like for example, the whole Arankar arc, where we get to meet the Hueco Mundo arc, where we get to meet all the espadas. At the same time, we get all of the characters, we see them. So it takes a while, but we get used to the names. So yeah, that's what's going to happen hopefully. And yeah, now on the other side, Ichigo was fighting Quilch. He, with the help of Urahara takes kind of an advantage of Ichigo kind of says something which makes him mad, Quilch, and I got it from the comments that he actually either at one time he can either defend, and then the other time he can either put everything in offense. But that moment when he got pissed, he put everything from defense to offense, which Urahara took advantage of and shot him. That's why there was like a huge gaping hole through his body. So that happened, and Ichigo tries to go and help the captains, but this guy he wakes up and attacks Sado and Orihime and Urahara as well, and steals Ichigo inside the that place. So now I don't know what's going to happen unless and until I feel like Urahara defeats him. We can't do anything. But let's see what happens. This is episode number 5. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles on the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Kenpachi is really happy. Oh boy. What happened? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They realized. Oh boy. Whoa! Someone's attacking here. Wait, why? Oh no, what happened to him? Oh, Moshi Moshi. Oh no, yeah, everything's getting destroyed. Wrong time to place a call. Uh, oh no. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, wrath as a lightning. All right. Wait, so that Quincy is controlling. I'm guessing that's a Quincy. Is controlling Jidanbo or something? Hmm. No. Oh, something happened. There's so many of them. I'm like realizing, like, my god. Oh yeah, Shunsui also got shot in his eye. I forgot to mention that in the previous episode by that guy. Damn, this guy. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, Kimpa's is going to come in. I was waiting for that. J. The jail. Oh. Oh, that's why he was able to seal him because. Oh boy. Come on, Urahara's there. Urahara. Oh! Whoa, whoa! Who was that? Hello? What the? Okay. Wow, they did not show us. Wait, he's defeated. So shouldn't this jail get? Oh yeah, yeah, true. That's true. Okay. That's why he's like, yeah, let me do it because I already have lost my limb of freezing. Tons of. I thought those were eyes. Those were light. Oh. Okay, that's a man. Uh, what? Wait. Whoa. Fear. Oh my god. Oh my god. He was. He. That's what the cold feeling is. For fear? All sorts of. Oh, is that why he's F? I think he's F, isn't it? Oh my god. So you become paranoid. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, but he's attacking you. There's no battle without fear. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, true. But fear without reason. Instinct. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. No, is he using the bankai against? Oh my god. Well, this became a bigger problem. It's not only stealing them, they're also using it again. Okay. Oh no. Ah. Oh my god. You cannot defeat your bankai with your shikai. Okay, what? Who's this? Another new character? Whoa! What the? Everyone's getting. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh! Oh no! Oh god! This is. No! 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 Please don't! Wait, who? Oh my god! Who was that? Oh, this guy! Oh. Well, you are correct, but there are exceptions. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, great. Like, we need squad 4 here as soon as possible. Say it in your show. Okay, Kenpachi is going to come. We kind of saw that a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god. Oh, Kenpachi looks crazy. Yeah, he doesn't have a bankai. Oh my god, he just He took care of three of them alone. Q, R, and Y. That's just trash. Damn. The question. Yeah. Oh my god. Wasn't too bad, okay. Ah. But a fake is a fake, you know? Oh wow, what logic, Kenpachi. Oh, he stopped it with. Wait, he can see these things happening? Wait, Quilch got cut in half. Why is this thing still here? Is it like a. We can restore them. Oh, they're okay. Oh, this guy. Oh, the overkill. Yeah. Oh my god. Before. What? Oh, this time. Oh. Yeah. He was the one who. Oh, I feel like Genryusai is going to be pissed. If Genryusai was here, he would have. There you go. I knew it. I knew Genryusai is going to come because, his lieutenant. He has a vendetta against him. Say your prayers. Yeah, alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, how dare you? How? Okay. Koko Gonro Rikyu. Oh boy, he's gonna die. Hasn't used his banka in time. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh, it's lightning. Oh well. Oh, is this him? Sasaki Be? Wait. Ah, is this Genryusai? Ah. Wow, he looks really different. Obviously. Right hand man. Ah, interesting. Wow, that's a very good reasoning, I have to say. First time hearing. Ah, wow. Oh, wait, wow, that's a. Oh, that's a really cool Bankai. Oh, it gave him that scar. Ah. Hmm. Oh. Jujitsai. Ejisai, Jujitsai? Rue. Ah. Genryusai. Oh boy. You're a fool. Yeah. Oh boy. Ah! Oh! Oh my god, yo! She just obliterated him. Oh yeah. Yeah, alright. Oh wow! Oh my god! Yeah, okay. This will be crazy. Wait, who's this? Is this Hinamori? She looks really different. Oh, Komamura's back. There you go. Like this is the influence of a leader, you know. Like it boosts everyone's morale up. Like up until now, Genusai was not here, so there you go. Like that is the importance of a leader, you know. On this level. Ooh. I think that's it, isn't it? Yep. Oh my god. Wait, we still don't know who cut Quill in two half. Like, oh, I think it's Urahara, isn't it? Like, that's the only answer I can see. Like, who else will cut him like that? I'm not sure. I think it's Urahara, must be. I think that is the reason why they did not show us, because we've been seeing like there's like a, I don't know what, but they're trying to, like, up until now they're trying to keep Urahara's like, what do you call it, his bankai a secret. Don't know why. So maybe that's why, like, for the maximum impact, that they're trying to do something like that. That's why they did not show us who cut him in half, and it's actually Urahara. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Oh boy, like Genryusai is here, Kenpachi is here, and yeah, like all the captains are back. Like, their morale is like again back. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to, like, like Urahara's battle, Shunsui's battle as well. I'm kind of looking forward to, because but that guy, we still don't know much about that guy. Like, we've just seen him fight a few battles, and that's just it. Only with his Shikai. Oh wait, there's still something left. Oh no, 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 no! I feel like Kenpachi is going to come back. I think you're underestimating him. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, okay, I was not expecting that. Yoaha. Yuaha. Yeah. Wow. Okay, this was a crazy episode. I don't think Kenpachi is down. He's probably going to come back or something and be like, I was just, this was just a warm up, like he'll probably say something like that. Because that's what he does all the time. All right, so this episode we begin with everyone talking about how Ichigo is going to come, and like in the radio, they announce that, oh, Ichigo is coming here, and obviously everyone's just like, very very happy hearing that. Kenpachi is the most happy. He's like, oh yeah, Ichigo's coming. Oh boy. Obviously Rukia's happy as well. And Renji's happy, I'm pretty sure. But I feel like Byakuya was also kind of like what can I say? Like he what's that word? He kind of depends on Ichigo, like, especially after everything that happened in first season. Like, he has like a certain amount of faith on Ichigo. So I'm pretty sure after hearing that Ichigo's coming, he was also a little bit relieved that, yeah, he'll probably help everyone out. But obviously before that happened, like Akon realized that, oh, like the cons are like, Ichigo's like, spiritual pressure is not, they're not able to actually see that, so something must have gone wrong. And when they were trying to see what the hell was going on, suddenly their building starts breaking apart and Jidanbo comes in. Now we still don't know who was controlling Jidanbo, what was happening. There was like a little section where they show us a weird looking eyeball with two wings. Wait a minute, what the hell was that? Just a second. Okay, Jidanbo breaks the building. All right, his eyes are like completely blank, which kind of shows that he's probably being controlled or something, I don't know. And someone comes. We don't see their face, only that little eyeball thing we see. Anyways, okay, so that happens. Now Ichigo is trying to break out of the cage, but he's not able to. Now Akon calls, and he's hearing everything, like on the destruction and everything that's happening. This is one thing we always know, that this is one thing which is actually really rattles, like, Ichigo very much. It really grinds his gears, is being unable to help someone, even if he, when, especially when he's present, like knowing that I can help someone but still unable to in front of him is something that always really, like we've seen it, always bothered him, especially if you remember in, I think it was in the Fullbringer arc, especially, where we see when he loses his power and seeing people getting into trouble in front of him and him being unable to do anything, like, protecting his friends and family. When he is present there, that's what really bothers him all the time, and that's what actually pushed him into the whole thing where he decided to take help from what was the guy's name? I forgot his name. The main antagonist of the Fullbringer arc. Ganjo? No, what was his name? Ginjo. Yeah, Ginjo. I think that was his name. He decided to take help from him. That's why, because he wanted power, that power that can protect his friends and family. So here again, it's like the same thing. He's there, he has his power and everything, but he's like just being just a sec. He's just being in this place, he's just being imprisoned, and he's hearing all of this happening on the phone. So that's why I don't know what happens here. Yeah, no, not here. Later on, it kind of happens. I don't know what that was, but there was like a weird spark, or maybe that was just the special effects. I'm not quite sure. But either way, he's pretty, like, he's getting extremely bothered by that fact. And okay. Yeah, he uses Getsuga. But nothing happens. We get to know that later on. Alright. Now, after that, so next, we get to see Quilch. Quilch is there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, maybe it is not Urahara, because we can see Urahara there. Like Quilch is standing here. Urahara is there at a distance on top of like a rock or something. Okay, now here he explains the meaning of the letters. So the letters have meanings. He says, like, my majesty granted me the letter J, Quilch Opie, the jail. Kilge Opie. Okay. There's no way I can escape that from that prison. Okay, there you go. So that is the meaning of the letters that we see. So he says, my majesty has given me. So it's Yuach, I think that was his name. He was the one who gave him the power of the jail, I guess. Like, not only him, but everyone, I guess, all the other characters. The different powers or something, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so as he was saying all of this, okay, he looks behind, and now, like, I'm trying to study this section because I really want to see who got him. Okay, he looks at Sado, Orihime, and Nell. He says, I should eliminate all of you as well. Oh no, it is not Urahara. Never mind. What am I? Okay. Urahara says, like, stop. I don't know why he said stop to him. Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Why did he suddenly tell him to? Oh, he probably told him to stop. Yeah, okay, when he was going to attack. I was thinking he was telling him to stop because, the attack was coming. I was like, why is he, like, telling him, like, warning him against the attack or something like that? But no, I think he was telling him to stop attacking, like Sado or Orihime, like something like that. Now, all right, my mistake, guys. This scene clearly shows us it's not Urahara. Never mind. I thought it was Urahara who did it, because Urahara himself was pretty, like, shocked at this. So Quilch falls down. Yeah, it's not Urahara. Like, oh god, I probably forgot this section. Like, because Urahara says here, who could have done that? Like, yeah, if he was the one who did that, he would not say that. Oh yeah, all of this happened. Oh my god. Oh, that's embarrassing. Just before I was like telling how, oh, it might be Urahara, but no, it's not. Never mind. This section completely went out my head with all the excitement that was happening, later in the later section with Genrusai and Genpachi. I just forgot this section completely. That someone pointed his sword at Urahara. So yeah, obviously it's not Urahara. Never mind. All right. So okay, I wonder who it is. Like who could it be? It's like, wait a minute, is that a Zanpakuto? It seems like a sword, a long, like a katana, maybe a Zanpakuto. Who could this be? Like all the other captains and everyone else is just being involved with all the other, like, quinches. Yeah, who is this? Like a person with a sword. I have no. I'm trying to think. Like, is there like, is there a possibility of someone come who can come and at this point? Like, we don't even know if this is an ally or an enemy. Like this person killed Quilch, so I'm hoping this person is an ally. If this person is an ally, then why is this person pointing the blade at Urahara? And who could this be? You know what? Let me stop thinking about it. I'm sure I'll get my answer in the next few episodes. And okay. Now next we see Ichigo saying like, oh, I can't even break this thing with Gesuga Tensho, and it's not working, while him being stuck. Now Byakuya and this guy, wait, what was his name? The masked guy. Okay, you know what, let me check out, otherwise it'll be problem. Let me check his name out a little bit. Okay, I think he was F, wasn't he? I think so. I think he was F. Okay, let me see. Note. Yeah, okay, Note. That's his name. There you go. So yeah, Note. That's his name. Okay. Now he, like, Byakuya is fighting him, and here Byakuya says that, oh, why is my limbs freezing? Now I thought that his limbs are freezing because this guy's using some icicle. I thought that was ice, those things that he was using. But Byakuya tells that that's not ice. That's actually made of light. He says like, are those thorns of light covered with some kind of poison? Okay, now this guy gives us the answer that obviously Byakuya was thinking about, like, why am I freezing? He says this is not a poison. This is a very basic thing that every person has. And he says, like, retrace your memories. You are a type of person who is strong, and it's a sensation that you have never felt for a long time, and after you became stronger, especially, you stopped feeling this sensation. And we kind of see all the different battles and everything. That battle with that guy, Ginjo's friend, I forgot his name. What was his name? Tsukishima, I think. Was that his name? Something like that. Yeah, that guy in the Fullbringer arc. We see obviously Byakuya fought him. So even then, like, he was so cool and so calm. I feel even in the Arankar arc as well, like, the Hueco arc and everything, I doubt he felt fear over there. So this is something that is like, that has become such a foreign entity for him. And we need to remember that these people, these soul, like these shinigamis, they are actually very old. Like, they have been, like, surviving for a long time, and, like, it's like for hundreds of years. So for hundreds of years, if someone has not felt fear, that's why Byakuya is like, it's such a foreign thing for him now, that he's actually thinking like, oh, what is this, like, shivering that I'm feeling? He's not able to actually recognize the emotion called fear. That's crazy. So imagine how many years he has actually not felt fear for. That's the indication of a character being really strong. Now he says, like, this is called fear. and he talks about how this is affecting him. So he says, like, so basically it's making him paranoid. He's like, not said that what if I reach for my sword, or if I draw it, what if I swing it up or swing it down. So basically, like, small little things he's just overthinking, and it's making him, like, that's the nature of his power, I'm guessing. Not power, F, fear. What if I move my fingers or shift my gaze? And what if I breathe in or breathe out? Even breathing in and breathing out, my god. Maybe something fatal will occur. Wow. Yeah, everything and anything is suspicious. And he's like, yeah, this is what's going on. So you are enduring it by your sheer power of will. So that makes you dangerous. He says that to Byakuya. And now Byakuya, like, attacks him. And obviously, like, like, we can see, it's pretty much obvious that even if he is feeling the fear or whatever, he's just he's not letting it, like, affect him. It is affecting him, but he's still, like, fighting. And Byakuya says, like, there's no battle without fear. And he's thinking about how he had gained the strength to move forward and not feel fear. And then in his flashback, not flashback, but in his, like, recollection, he's remembering, I forgot Rukia's sister's name, her, his wife. And he says, like, I have nothing to fear. Oh, that's Rukia's sister, isn't it? Or is that Rukia? They look so similar that it's actually... Wait a minute. Oh no, that's Rukia. Wait. That's Rukia, isn't it? Yeah, she's wearing the what's that called? The thing that Shinigamis wear. That thing. I forgot the actual name of it. Yeah, that's Rukia. Never mind. Oh, I thought he was thinking about... Yeah, it makes more sense that he's fearing for Rukia, because Rukia is still alive. Like, his wife is dead. Like, so I don't think there's any other fear that could actually affect him related to his wife. So the only thing that could probably affect him, is fear related to person who is alive, which is obviously Rukia now. Yeah, that's Rukia. That's not Rukia's sister. Never mind. Like, yeah, Rukia's sister was never a Shinigami. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, so that's Rukia, and he sees Rukia in, like, in the thing, and, like, it seems that scene comes up. I really was not expecting that. Oh my god. And yeah, that's fear, and it starts affecting him. So Not takes, like, advantage of that, and, like, just attacks him. And he says fear can be conquered with experience. The stronger and more experienced you are, the harder you fall for that illusion. Wow. Fear that has a cause is easy. If there is a cause to it, yeah, which is true. Then by removing the cause, you can also remove what you think is fear. Like, for example, fear of the dark. Like, if you fear the dark, just turn on the light. It's going to take it away. So removing the fear factor, the thing that is causing fear, obviously makes us able to withstand that fear. But true fear has no cause. I guess I can... True fear has no cause. Okay, I can... Yeah, I can see what he's trying to say. Like he's saying, like, like, fear that is based on a reason can easily be taken care of if you remove the reason from, that place. So that cannot be called true fear. True fear is something that doesn't have any cause, and that's what true fear is. I can see what he's trying to say. Yeah. Okay. It's because it is not an emotion, it is an instinct. True fear, it has no cause or limits. It crawls up your body like countless flies. I have to say, this part was really amazingly animated. Like, this part, the flies coming on top of him in that way, like the lightings especially. Like, I one thing I'm really liking about, like, this season is I like, like like it's the lighting, the lighting effects and everything. I'm not quite sure what it actually is, but the way they're doing the lighting, I'm really liking it for this season. Like it gives us like a, I don't know what to actually call it, but such a different vibe, you know like it's like a, I can't really express it, but it's something, like it's a really interesting, like, like not only this scene, I'm not only talking about this scene, but the whole animation and everything in general I'm talking about. It has a like, it's like a very I can't express it, but it's really nice. That's that's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, like if you compare, like, the first season to this, obviously you can see the first season. Yeah, I can. Okay, you know what, I can probably explain it. The first season, if you compare it to this season, obviously, like, I'm not talking about the animation in general, because that was 10 years ago. Like, like it's really unfair to compare season 1 to this season, because, like, it's such a, like, huge time difference. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is in the first season, the colors were very vibrant, like it was something like very, like, yellow was like really vibrant yellow, red was very vibrant red. But in this season, one thing I'm noticing here is, like, the colors are vibrant, but, like, like most of the time the atmosphere and everything is a really, I don't know what to call it, but it's a really, like, I wouldn't call it, like, it's not vibrant, but at the same time it looks really nice. Like, that's what I'm trying to say here. I don't know what you can actually call this, but certain scenes here where the colors really pop out. Like, there's certain scenes, for example, in this episode only, you can see, which was that scene where Ichigo is, like, inside that cage, like everything's like bright over there, and where we see Ichigo's, like, using his like, like attacks, trying to break out of it there, the colors are extremely vibrant there. We can see, like, it's very bright. But in the other scenes, when they're just fighting and, like, normally doing stuff, it's not that bad. So basically what is happening is the lightning. Yep, the lightning. I can, like I said, the lightning is the key here. They're using the lighting to really, like, like when it's very light, like, it's very bright outside, it's the colors are popping out, the colors are becoming vibrant. When there's a lack of lighting, the colors are kind of, like, tame, very tame. And yeah, it's a really nice effect, I have to say. Like, this is such an interesting effect. I don't think I've ever seen any anime do something like this before. Maybe I have, but I cannot pinpoint it. But yeah, the animation and the color scheme in general in Bleach is really good in this season, especially. This is, like, really great. Anyways, I went on a complete tangent. um okay, so yeah, what I was talking about, I really love that scene where the flies were, like, kind of crawling up on him, and that really gave, like, a horror feel. Like a, I don't know, like as if, like, you're seeing, like, a horror movie or something. That was really well done. Now, Byakuya shakes that away and attacks him. And here we get to see that not only these people are taking away the what do you call it, taking away the bankais, but they're also using it against them. So this guy, not he brings out Senbon Zakura Kageyoshi and, like, attacks Byakuya with it. And obviously, like, it's Byakuya's bankai is crazy, so it really hurts him. The whole, his body's, like, completely bleeding and everything, and he almost falls down. And obviously, after seeing all of this, Renji is not able to stop. He comes and attacks Not. And while all this was happening, Rukia realizes something is going on with his brother and Renji, with her brother and Renji. And she tries to go towards that direction. A random girl, I'm guessing this is like another Quincy, attacks her. They don't show her face or anything, so I'm guessing we'll get to know in the next episode or something. But either way, Renji attacks Nod, and Byakuya tries to take this opportunity to attack him, but again Nod uses Senbon Sakura Kaguyashi to just like attack him one, like like just continuously one after the others, like continuously attacking him with it. Now Renji again tries to like help Byakuya out, and he for this and in this moment he got extremely pissed off and was almost going to use his Bankai, but this guy comes in and just, I don't know who this guy is. We still don't have his name, I think. He comes in and he just kicks him away or something. And Nod is like, what the hell? Like, we were almost going to get his Bankai. And he's like, wait, I thought that lieutenants aren't supposed to have Bankais. And Nod is like, yeah, you better go and learn. Like the book that our Majesty gave it to us. Like, like you go Daten, I think that's what he calls it. Yeah, you go and learn that. It's written over there or something like that, he says. And while all of this was happening, we see Rukia fallen down. Obviously Renji is also being beaten, and Byakuya there like his sword breaks apart. And yeah, like, oh boy, I really hope, like, oh boy, like, I don't know. I feel like they really need medical attention now. Like, but how are they going to get that? Like, that's the question. Like, I don't think Squad 4 will be able to come here. Unohana is, I don't know where Unohana is. She is there somewhere. We've seen her multiple times, but we still don't know where she is. She's probably, I don't know, like trying to help out the other members or something. So it's like a very small chance that Squad 4 will come here and help Byakuya. So now what? Unless and until someone takes Byakuya away from here and gives him medical, because it's really like, oh boy, like it really looks dangerous. Like his whole body is like bleeding and everything. Even his sword has been destroyed. So if he doesn't get medical attention soon enough, oh god, I don't know. And not only that, what happened to Kira? Like, is he okay? Like, I thought, I really don't know what's going on here. Like, half of the characters are dying and we don't know, like, if they're okay or not. Like, I'm pretty sure Squad 4 is doing their best to help out, like, provide medical attention. But then I don't remember them showing Kira after that scene again. After he got attacked like that, like, I don't know. I thought that, oh, like they'll probably take care of him. Like somehow they'll give him medical attention. But I don't know, like, what's going to happen. So you don't even know what the hell happened to Kira. Like, I don't know. Anyways, let's wait and see what happens. Now, all of these things are happening, and oh yeah, Yuash, I think that's his name, yeah, and the other guy, they were there, and they realized that Kenpachi is here. Kenpachi has just killed 3 of the Sternritters. Okay, Q, R, and Y. Q is Berenice Gabrielli. R is Jerome Guisbach. Y is Lloyd. Oh, that's a really easy name to remember. Lloyd. Okay. So R was for, I think, Q was for question. Wait. Okay, let me read this part. Okay. Kenpachi says the first one big guy was trash. He attacked me by turning into a giant monkey that could blast his enemies with just his voice. I split him into 2. Wait, what was him? R. Wait, so what does R stand for? Okay, he attacked by turning into a giant monkey and blast his enemy with his voice. R. I have no clue what R stands for. R. I don't know. Let me know. Obviously, the next one, the question, guys, is pretty obvious. Q for question. Kenpachi's like, the second one pissed me off because he was just asking me about stuff. And so he just tore out his throat. Wow. Okay. Third guy wasn't too bad. He transformed into me after all. Okay. R, Q, and wait, what was he? Just a sec. Y. Y for... I don't know. What does Y stand for then? Let me know. What does R and Y, yeah, stand for? So he does the impression of the other person. And okay, so I don't know how Y is involved. Okay. Anyways, let me know if you guys know. All right. So there you go. And I love the reasoning behind Kenpachi, where he says that, oh, fighting him was kind of nice at the beginning because he actually transformed into me. But then he says, like, all I had to do was become stronger than this impression of me. I'm like, wow, that's very Kenpachi like logic, you know. Like, it's like, yeah, like, you know, like, just become stronger than the other person. And he says, like, I have no business with you, that the other blonde haired guy. He says, I'm here to fight you, the other person, the king. And he goes and attacks him, and he just stops it with his hand. Now we get to see more of Ichigo, and we can see that Ichigo can kind of feel that something is wrong. You know, like Rukia, Renji, Byakuya, they're all, like, you know, been defeated. So he is like, he's trying to, like, you know, break the cage. It's not happening. And he's like, yeah, like, you know, like, as always, he's getting frustrated because he cannot do anything, even if he has the power to help others. So now next we get to see this person, this guy. Okay, he's the one who defeated Sasaki. Okay, he's Overkill, Driscoll Berchi. All right, so this guy, he's like, oh god, like he starts just bragging about how he's this strong and, like, you know, all that stuff. He's like, oh, the more I kill, the more stronger I get. That's why I'm called the Overkill. And he's like, I killed over 100 people. And he talks about how he killed a lieutenant before. And, you know, like, obviously he realizes that, oh, it's actually Sasaki. Now I was kind of thinking, I was like, wait a minute, he's the one who killed Sasaki. So that would mean that I'm pretty sure Genusa is going to come here, because, you know, like, he was pretty angry at the person who did it. So as a vendetta, as a, like, you know, revenge, he's definitely going to come here. And just as I was thinking about it, he comes in and just smacks the thing away. Now obviously at this point, you know, like, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, this guy, if he had even a small amount of brain, he would understand that, oh, like, you know, he just came in and just smacked my attack away. I'm pretty sure he used that attack meaning to kill. So someone just came in and just smacked it away. So at this point, I'm pretty sure he should actually think that, oh, maybe this guy is strong. Oh boy, no, he is too prideful. He's like, oh, this is my lucky day. Like, you know, like, I'm going to use your subordinate's Bankai to end your life. And he's just mocking the whole thing, you know, like, making a fun of the whole thing. And he uses the Bankai and, okay. He talks about how it was not used for 2000 years ago and everything, like, you know. And so basically it's like a lightning type Bankai, I'm guessing, as okay, so it was, yeah, I had no idea there was a Zanpakuto aside from Hyorinmaru that could control the weather. So there you go, it's like controls the weather, probably, like, you know, lightning. And you could see here that the lightning was like purple or something. If we see the later on, we see the flashback, we can see the lightning is like yellow. It's a little bit different now. I'm guessing the reason is probably because this guy has it, or maybe it was something else. Maybe it kind of changed as more as Sasakibe. Yeah, or maybe that's what happened. As Sasakibe, like, like honed his Bankai more and more, maybe it changed color or something. I'm not sure, but either way, yeah, this is the Bankai, and this guy is just too cocky. He's like, oh, I'm going to use this to end your life. Now here we get a little bit of a flashback, and it was really nice to see, especially Genrusai when he was younger. Like, my God, Genrusai, if you kind of look at him, it kind of, you can see the like you can see the similarity, but then at the same time he looks so different. So, and oh boy, Sasaki looks way more different as well. Like, Sasaki is just completely, like, if someone, like, told me that this was Sasaki, like, put this guy in front of me, I wouldn't be able to recognize him, that this was Sasaki. So all these two, both of them, so, like, looks so different, and it was nice to see them at a younger, like, like, age. So okay, like, what, one thing I've always thought about, like, I always think about this, like, I even thought about this when Bleach used to come out. Like, how does time even work here? Like, we've seen these characters being like 10, 20, not 10, sorry, like 1000 or something years old, but at the same time they do age, don't they? Like, Genrusai, we can see now he's at this age, but obviously, like, because of old age he won't die. So how the hell does time work here? We've seen little kids here as well, like teenagers here as well in Soul Society, and obviously old men as well. But, like, most of them are like very, like, old, like, like even the teenager is like maybe like a 300 or 500 years old. But then why do they grow old then? If time is of no, it doesn't matter here in Soul Society, why do they grow old? Like, what's up with that? Like, that's like a question I've always had in my head. I I don't know. If you guys know about it, let me know in the comments, because it's kind of interesting. Like, like, then, like, here we can see that obviously Genrusai and Sasakibe are younger, but later on obviously we can see they have grown old. I'm pretty sure Soul Society people from the Soul Society, like, captains and everyone, they don't die of old age. So then why do they grow old then, if time is of no matter here? I don't know. Anyways, just something that I thought. Okay, so yeah, we see these two in a very, like, like in the little flashback. Okay, founder of Genru style. Oh, Genru style, is that why his name is Genru? Ah, okay, Genru style, that's why. Genji Juku Grandmaster Shigekuni Yamamoto. Oh, back then I was called Eiji Sai because of the scar on my forehead. Okay, so Sasaki, and we can kind of see that Sasaki used to come and he was like, oh, like, let me make me your right hand man. And obviously Genru says, like, then why don't you become my student? And he says, like, no, if I become your student, I'm going to copy you. I don't want to be someone like that. I want to be your right hand man, which would mean I must be someone who is different from you and be special and be a master of something that I do on my own. If I'm just copying you, that it wouldn't really help. And I really like his reasoning here. Like, he says something that's really, like, here we go. He says a right hand man must be the one who can compensate for the things that you are unable to handle. Like, so yeah, obviously it makes sense what he's trying to say. Like, if I just end up copying you, then it wouldn't really make sense that, I won't be able to compensate your lackings. So that's how I won't be able to be your right hand man. I like that reason. Now, Ejisai Genrusai is like, and then he's like, okay, I've also done the other thing you told me. I've practiced my Bankai. Now he's like, all right, then attack me using your Bankai. And Sasakibe, I really love his Bankai. It's like, it looks like lightning, but it's actually like chains. Like, he takes his sword and kind of drags the chains around and uses his sword, and his sword is like, being, what do you call it, uh, surrounded by those chains, and he goes and attacks using that. And that was what made the other scar here. So he wasn't able to defeat me, but he did give him a scar. And Genrisa is like, oh, your Bankai is like a newborn. And then he's like, keep practicing. And he's like, yes, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to spend the rest of my life honing this Bankai. And then later on, everyone got to know Sasaki, like, Chojiro's name in Soul Society. And when the scar dried, he says it started looking like the Japanese character Ju. So everyone started calling him Jujisai instead of, obviously, because before it was A, but now it's Ju, so it's Jujisai now. But Sasaki always called him Eijisai, even after that. So then he was like, he looked at the, I think it was a willow tree, wasn't it? Yeah, willow. And he says, like, for Chojiro's sake, I took on the name of Genryusai. Okay, this is one thing that I don't understand here. Why does he say that for Chojiro's sake? That I don't understand the reason. Why for Chojiro's sake did he have to change his name? Oh, because he calls him Eijisai, is that why? I don't know. Anyways, he took the name of Genryusai. Like his style, I think it's called Genryu. Wait, what was the name of the style? Just a sec, let me go back a little bit. When they were introducing him, where is that part? Okay, Genryu. Okay, Genryu style. Okay, and he took his name Genryu Sai. Genryu, okay, Sai. Okay, so there you go. Genryu was the name of the style that he used, and Sai, okay, from Eijisai or Jujisai. So he changed Eijisai or Jujisai to Genryu Sai. Okay, all right, makes sense. Now, all right, that's the little backstory we get. Now we are back again to the present time, and this guy is getting too cocky. He's like, oh, like, say something, old man. Are you so overwhelmed by your lieutenant's Bankai or something? Ha ha ha. He's laughing, like making like a complete foolery of the whole situation. And Genu says, like, Chojiro, I feel your frustration. I feel your anger as well. And he says that the Bankai you have honed so much is absolutely not this weak, and he's pissed off. And this part was one of the coolest parts of this episode. He just uses his sword. Now I thought he was probably going to just burn him, like, and he's going to, like, be burned down, like, and then fall down on the ground, like, and then he's going to die. They're going to show it like that. Oh no, that's not what happened. First, his skin melts off of his body. The skeleton is the one that remains. Then the skeleton also burns down completely, and it's just obliterated. Oh my god, this was like the best scene. And he says, I was able to give you a proper send-off, and we see that the flame is huge. Like, he's that was overkill. Poetic justice, I guess you could say. He was overkill. He himself called, like, he was overkill. Oh, and Genryusai gave him a proper overkill. Like, that really was overkill. He's gone. It's like nothing is left of him, and like, no molecule is left. And oh boy, it doesn't stop there. Genryusai then, I think, jumps. No, he comes to what's his name? I forgot this guy's name. The guy who uses Kazeshini. I know his Zanpakuto's name, but I forgot his name. He comes and he's like, don't worry, I'm going to slaughter them with my own hand. And oh boy, this part, he just jumps, and like, that thing, that flame. Oh, that was great. And as soon as that happened, everyone realized that head captain is coming in this direction. And after that, we kind of see what's his name? Shinji, wasn't it? Yeah. Wait, the person with Shinji, is that Hinamori? I think that's Hinamori, isn't it? She looks really different. I was not able to recognize her for a moment. Oh yeah, I guess it must be Hinamori, because Hinamori was in Aizen's group. Aizen's, like, under Aizen was her captain, and if we, like, know, like, Aizen was also in what's his name, Shinji's lieutenant he was. So I guess after Aizen is gone, obviously Shinji is going to become the captain. And that would mean Hinamori will be under Shinji's in Shinji's group. Okay, that makes sense. Now, okay, so now as soon as this happens, everyone is, like, back again. He's like, like, everyone's just got that boost of, like, morale. And Komamura is like, stand up everybody, like, the head captain is coming, and you guys are sleeping, sitting down here, like, stand up. Bambida's like, what the hell? What's going on here? And we also see Shunsu is also, like, woken up, and it's like, oh, it's giving me goosebumps. It seems as if he's scolding me, and he's saying, I don't remember raising you to be a coward who would struggle against an enemy of this level. Damn. And yeah, like, everyone's, like, the morale is back, and there you go. Like, this is the importance of a leader, like, the leader be only just being on the like, like the battlefield itself is just gives, like, people this strength. And yeah, so there you go. So that was it, a fantastic episode. Loved Genryusai's section, loved Kenpachi's section. And oh wait, something happens in the end. I forgot about that, to mention that. Then after credit scenes that happened, we see Yuach, that's his name. He was, like, holding Kenpachi by the throat, and he says, like, oh, you're this weak or something, he says. But I'm like, nah. He's saying that he's overestimating them, but I think he's underestimating Kenpachi. I'm pretty sure Kenpachi is going to, like, like, he's probably, like, knocked unconscious or something. After he comes back, like, like, he comes back to consciousness, he'll be like, nah, like, like, he'll probably even, I don't know, like, try to fight Yuach or something, because yeah, that's definitely what's going to happen, because he loves fighting strong people. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure, like, Kenpachi is going to do something crazy after this. We'll see. But either way, Genryusai comes in and he says, I've come to put an end to your life. And Yuach looks at him and, wait, how did he pronounce his name? Just a sec. Okay, Genryusai comes in. It has been 1,000 years. Yuvaha. Oh boy, I don't think I can pronounce it like that. It's really difficult. Oh my god. Yuach can. It's. I feel like that could be a pronunciation. Yeah, Yuach. I'm going to call him, like pronounce it like that, because the way Genryusai pronounced it, I don't think I can do it like that. But anyways, that's where it ended. So there you go, fantastic episode. This was, yeah, like I said, it's crazy. The whole Genryusai scene, the whole Kenpachi scene and everything, it was really good. I'm kind of concerned about Byakuya. I don't know what's going to happen there, but yeah, hopefully and we don't even know what the hell happened with Quilch, because someone cut him in two half. Who was that? And like, kind of pointed his sword at that person's sword at Urahara. So that's also another mystery. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Anyways, that was it. Thank you for watching. This is my reaction to Bleach 1000 Years Blood War episode number 5. Yeah, episode number 5. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, excuse me. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Bleach. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.